This is Dswank, and
Fuzzy Gamer, howdy y'all.
we're here in our survival world, and we're actually on a server this time. So Fuzzy's not hosting. So hopefully,
Yay! Oh, crap.
bye. But we Fuzzy spent a lot of time working with the people at Server Blend getting this up and going. So who was it that we wanted to give a shout out and thanks for helping us get this going?
I believe Matthew J, I believe it was this service tech that was helping me out.
So thank you quite a bit. This is very lovely having this up and running.
Indeed
So,
it is.
Yeah, so we've got some issues because this is we switched server. I kind of lost some of my GPS points. I've been flown out into space in a couple of places. I still have those GPS points, but we're working our way through it. So,
Care to give the idea of what we're going to do? Or at
well,
least attempt to do tonight, if we don't get too distracted.
yeah. Well, we're going to. Well, I'm hoping to fly out there and find some gold. Fuzzy said he's going to continue working on the solar array to finish that off, and I'd like to get the this leg finished and the new base area, at least a platform built for it. And let's see. Also, we may have to go and paste in that repulsor
Yeah.
platform that I was working on. But,
Yeah, go into Space Master and post it back in.
Yeah. So we forgot that, but I need to find some gold to finish that thing off so that we can transport our mining equipment and actually get serious with mining. So those are kind of loose goals for what we're doing. Probably be good at some point to also put in a couple of windmills, but that's going to be later.
Yes. One thing I'm going to kind of focus on after the solar array, which I'm about to go get some panels for right now, is trying to fortify our ways up into our base here so spiders don't greet us and tell us about the Lord and Savior, the Broodmother.
Oh, yes.
So, there's that. So anyway, we're going to get to work. We hope you all enjoy this week's playthrough.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Control?
How many of these can I carry? 167 of them. That should be quite a few of them. Alright. Is my light on? It is now.
And away I go. Looking for resource.
Okay.
My initial search is just going to be this stone plateau that a lot of people think would be ice, but isn't.
Nope. Made that mistake many times looking for a place to call home when we started doing the joint co-op survival thing.
Okay. Cobalt, iron. Oh.
Let's see. All these are turned on. Yep.
Iron.
The refineries are turned on. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Do we want to?
Those build up.
Do we want to go through some of the mods that we have on here but aren't obvious? Or do we want to keep them surprises?
Some of them can be surprises. I mean, I honestly don't even remember half the ones we got on here.
Yeah, we're fairly heavily modded.
29 currently.
Yep. All right.
Tell you what, for the viewers at home, pay attention. I'm gonna scroll through.
Iron. Alright. Wait, enter control.
And there you go.
I know we have. Well, we have the Dusty's chopper blades and one of the cockpits.
Yeah. The Spectre, I think it is.
Yes. We
Alright,
have
yes.
Sage's cockpits and more. We have.
We got the Azimuth full Mega Mod Pack.
Yep. Don't we have the small ship Mega Mod Pack?
We do. I
Uh,
believe we do.
okay. We've got. What else do we have?
We have that big decoration mod.
Yeah. Escatir? Or something like that.
Something like that.
Silver and gold in the same spot.
Nice!
Let's see. Yeah, I like his decoration packs because they do look really good.
Mm-hmm. I haven't had the opportunity to use the decorative pipes,
Yeah.
and I'd like to say if we can try to use as much as we can through this.
Yep. Control V. Silver and gold decorations. Oh, bugs.
On every Christmas tree.
Huh. Oh, Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I love this area back over here. Just the way it looks. Why do you have to crash your ship over there?
It was a nice flat area to build on.
Oh, so is this, but visually, this is amazing back over in this corner.
Well, if I knew I wasn't gonna die, I got 2 full tanks. I'm gonna come up there and look.
Silicon, magnesium, and uranium.
Whoa, nice. 12 kilometers. That's too far for a man trip. I ain't going out that far.
Silicon, uranium, and what was the magnesium? Magnesium. I probably misspelled that, but oh well.
Manganese.
I didn't think it was that far away. No, it's only 5 kilometers.
Okay, that just might have been your antenna that I saw at that distance.
Or you saw the back. Or maybe, do you still have some of our scouting from when we're looking for this area on the server? Some of those GPSs?
Don't think so.
Okay.
I've got that one crazy set up on the Earth-like planet. Kind of somewhere inside of it.
Silicon, magnesium, anything else here? Yeah.
So, I think it was either last week or maybe even the week before, I was talking about the Titans Return line that Hasbro brought out for Transformers, the new Headmasters.
Yeah.
I picked up... How did I run out that quick? Oh, I need steel and computers. Wow. Okay. I picked up the new version of Weird Wolf. They call him Wolf Wire or Wire Wolf or some weird crap like that. I guess they lost the rights to his name. But the way they got him in wolf form, I swear I want to buy a few more of them so I can paint them up to be Command Wolves from Zoids. It's perfect. It really is.
Oh, one of my games when I was in college, we played one of the tabletop Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I played as a Bothan. And a Bothan bounty hunter.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time I had a lot of the miniatures, the battle miniatures for Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I took a stormtrooper and cut his head off and then bought the helmet off of the Grey Wolves from Warhammer,
Mm-hmm.
and glued the helmet onto the Stormtrooper because it was the right size.
Right.
And since Bothans look kind of like rat-ish with their faces,
Right.
well, they look rat-ish, but they're much nobler looking, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
They're closer to like a dog, but they're not quite dog, you know.
Yeah.
They're not really.
I get where you're going. I get it.
What else? There was magnesium, nickel, magnesium, and what was the other? Silicon. Okay. Nickel, magnesium.
Anyway, where were you getting at?
But yeah, I created because they didn't have my character. Stole and then custom fit a Stormtrooper armor, because in the game those were pretty good sets of armor.
Mm-hmm.
And then had a custom helmet built for him by our Jawa.
Nice.
But I had a fully decked out ship in that. Our guy who ran the game master, let us have a fully decked out ship because I could afford it at our starting level. And it ended up being kind of funny because my ship and one other person's ship was stolen by the Empire. And
that's never good.
Well, not the Empire, by rebels who were fighting the Empire. And they converted them without removing any of the systems that we had, and put on these and upgraded them to where they could have back-to-tanks on them. Well, in that game system, only like the smallest ship that could carry a back-to-tank was the Nebulon B, which is what you see Luke being healed on in the end of the second movie, Luke era movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had a little ship, like Falcon-sized ship. And suddenly I have the power to run 6 back-to-tanks, which basically meant that with all the bonuses and stuff standard that you could get in game, my ship could easily dodge tank a Star Destroyer.
Dang.
I mean, I could dodge tank and tank quite a few hits from the Star Destroyer and do quite a bit of damage back.
Wow.
It was hilarious. He didn't intend for that to happen, but let's see. Cobalt, iron, and nickel.
What is happening to the production? Did I literally I did. Wow, I just went through almost 1,000 solars. You know what this solar panels kind of reminded me of? You know how last time you said it kind of reminded you of a helmet?
Yeah.
I'm getting an Eldar helmet vibe from it.
I can see that.
Alrighty. So yeah, solar panel is complete. And you know, now that we own a server, and these seem to be picking up light pretty well, how about we just let the thing spin like a radar?
If you want to risk it, go ahead.
We're on a server now. We ain't taking no risks.
Yes, we are. We're playing space engineers.
Oh, man. True. Very true. Very true.
I found a big pile of iron.
Very nice.
Alright, up we go.
Alright, we have 176 solar panels left. So if we need them, we have them. Alright. So I think I will go ahead and fortify our ramps so we can avoid being eaten.
Are you going to do the drawbridge idea?
Putting the door in the way of a walkway or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might. What I'll do is I'll extend out the platform of the front door and right side panel ramp, and basically just make a one high wall around it with a door.
Okay. Make sure that the door is on the base, so it has power.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to extend the platform that you initially built.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder if that's in-game or if I'm hearing a bird I haven't heard in a very long time. Are there bird noises on alien planets in this game?
Not that I know of. And, I will give you a heads up when I come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spiders below me.
Oh, good lord. So that's where they all are.
Yeah, they're chasing me.
I'm over here just enjoying the fact that there are no spiders around me and everything.
That's the glory of the gyrocopter, but I've got one more stop to make before I head back, and I'm going to have to head back in somewhat of a hurry because I don't have much oxygen left. So.
Alright.
Now, none of the GPS marks are directly on the ground, but
right.
Because I don't want to land. And I'm on my way back, so.
Can't imagine why you wouldn't want to land right now.
Let's see.
Darn lag.
Yeah, I had a little bit of some chunks there for a bit.
Yeah, it's probably just feeding in the world and... Sorry, loud truck just went by. Yeah, just updating the world.
Okay. I'm off to the side.
Uh-huh, I see them.
They're coming towards you. You might... Okay, there's just 3. They're not going down on my screen.
That one's down. And it just came in range of the turrets, so awesome. Yep.
Alright.
What do you got for me? Computers. Move, bug. And motors. Awesome. Okay.
Lights. That gyrocopter's been pretty good for us.
Yes, it has. It's been quite the lifesaver.
It's made things a lot better. It's probably the best thing I've built so far.
Alright. Do we want multiple doors in? Or just one?
Multiple ramps, or what do you mean?
Into the protected area down here.
I figure just one for now. Because the more we have to do down here, the more I have to tear apart once we get the full leg up.
This is true.
So.
And right now, this is the only way up that the spiders have that we would have to walk up. Everything else is we'd have to fly up, right?
No, you've got one more back over here. Remember you built it?
I think I tore that one down.
Oh, you did?
Or at least partially.
Yeah. Or shot it out.
Either way. It gone.
Okay. Alright, I need to get some oxygen.
Okay.
Ooh, we fall down. In lights. And that.
Yep. I haven't heard... Usually we don't hear those particular... And I think those are owls, actually. Those particular ones. And... Yeah, I guess one owl is fine. We usually don't hear those this close to town. Usually it's out towards the swamp a bit.
Yeah, my...
Oops.
When... where I grew up, very small town in East Texas. Very small. We had deer running across Main Street at night, coyotes, like 2 or 3 coyotes running through downtown.
Oh, sure.
So, I mean, I can't tell you the number of times that we'd get back from a trip and there'd be a great horned owl in our, in the front yard.
Nice.
That was always cool to see. Alright. Drop you. Drop you.
Okay.
I want to get the leg finished off so I know what I'm gonna be doing real quick. Alright, 9. LU. Yeah, I'm having not major rubber banding, but it's like a third of a block distance rubber banding, and it's a little weird.
Yeah, I'm not getting rubber banding, I'm just getting lag in general.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have particularly good internet connection in general, but I mean,
Right.
my latency is 106.
Before I logged into it, mine was at like 67, so mine's decent.
Yeah.
So it's probably a combination of that and just, the server being weird.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we did just recently restart it, so it might still be rendering a bunch of stuff in.
Possibly. I don't think we have... Okay, how are we going... I don't have hydrogen and I'm stuck on the ground.
Hold up. I'm coming.
I can't jump.
Enter.
Where is you?
Right at the door. And I'll put your ramp down right here so you don't have to jump. There you go.
Yay! Thank you, sir.
See, senor.
Actually, I can probably do that. Just go up the stairs.
Okay. Where was I at? I was over here.
Okay.
But yeah, when I realized that about the weird wolf, the new weird wolf mold, I actually went back and started looking at the old Zoids, the Techno Zoids from back in the late 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And I remembered I have a bunch of them.
Huh.
I really want to go take them out and clean them up. Because I used to love those things. I had most of the US releases, actually.
Cool.
I was missing, was that like Iron Kong or Steel Kong, I think? And,
I don't because of where I grew up, we had kind of cruddy cable. So
right.
I didn't have
I never watched the cartoon.
Watch.
I never actually had the cartoon. These were the toys.
Yeah.
And I only knew about them through commercials. And me growing up a Lego nut and very much enjoying, I had some, what were they called? The erector sets. I had 1 or 2 of those. I enjoyed building things, I enjoyed modeling. I modeled for years when I was a kid. And when those came out, I was like, oh. Even my dad was like, yeah, you're getting those. And they were great fun to put together. And then watch them actually move when you're done.
Yeah, I remember just a few of those commercials, but I mean, I didn't have.
Yeah.
I mean, we had.
Incoming.
I had tiny little number of channels. I think 30 channels for most of my life and that was like the high-end cable package that you could get there.
Oh, dude, you was doing better than I did as a kid. All we had was local.
Well, we had to have something like that because the networks were horrible where we were.
Gotcha.
They didn't cover for like weather issues.
Right.
They didn't cover our part of the world because we were so far out that Dallas thought Shreveport should cover us, and we're so far out from Shreveport that they thought Dallas should cover us.
I dig it.
And so if there was a disaster coming, you kind of just had to hope.
I gotcha. And that's just a bug.
Shoot it.
Not that kind of bug.
Oh.
It's telling me I need steel plates to build this sloped armor, and I have them.
Well, you don't have enough.
Oh, I have plenty.
You need several thousand to just build one block.
I guess so. Alright. Alright, we got a way up and in. Now to get the door built.
Because that's probably all gonna be gotten rid of.
That's fine.
At some point.
At least for the moment, we won't have spiders up our butt around the corner.
True.
Literally. Let's see, what do I need for a door? I think I don't need interior plates.
More steel plates.
Motors. Computers. Where are the computers? Right there. Construction components.
Okay.
Grids.
Does our base have a reactor, or where is most of our power coming from?
We do have a single reactor? A single reactor inside, but I think most of our power is coming from batteries now.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't really know. But I know we do have one reactor. Alright. Ground level should be fairly secure for the moment.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
I think it's going to be an interesting look.
Yeah, I'd say so. What sort of shape you going for? Just kind of like it is and extend it out this way?
Yeah, I'm almost at the edge of how big this thing's going to be.
Okay. Nice.
7.
Yeah, I gotta finish grinding this down and put up some, what do you call those? Half walls.
Yep, it's only going to have kind of one leg assembly. So it's somewhat fragile if, like, you set off an explosive under these legs.
Right.
But...
Well, I tell you what, you don't set off an explosive and I won't. How about that?
Alright, I'm fine with that. Although, speaking of explosives, and the large grouping of Spideys that we end up having now. Because, for the most part, I actually didn't have spider problems. Except for, like, twice during your, when you were locally hosting. But I'm obviously having more spider issues now.
Right.
Might be worth it to consider building one of the rocket launchers. just to give us, if we, one of us can grab the rocket launcher and some ammo for it, and the other one runs away from base with all the Sabroids following them.
We can do that.
I mean, it's an idea depending on how bad these things get.
Yeah. Let's see. Where are you, brother? Cover wall is what DIMS is called. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, these are steel plates too. Okay.
Alright, now...
Probably don't need that many.